Welcome back to the G1 Climax, and as you see, AJ Styles and Kenny Omega duking it out here in round 5 of the tournament. Styles setting up for the Styles Clash. Nobody home. Omega turns him around. One winged angel. Wait a minute, that's Jay White. Now wait a minute. Blade Runner to the official. While he was going to count the pin, not like this. Please God, not like this. Omega now has to find a new strategy. Big strike, no counter from AJ. AJ brings him in. Styles clash. Not like this. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles has unfortunately what seems to have turned his back on tradition. And as you see, AJ throws up those 2 sweets. Could we be seeing, as you saw that Bullet Club shirt on the body of Jay White, could we be seeing the reformance of the Bullet Club? So many questions, so little answers, but later on tonight, it will be JF and Reyes versus Jay White. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to episode 6 of the WWE 2K26 Mycareer-ish. And today, we round out and cap off round 5 of the G1 Climax. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry if I feel as though or sound as though I am at a loss for words. Earlier in the night, Switchblade Jay White would interfere and interject himself into the match between AJ Styles and Kenny Omega. Omega had Styles dead to rights with the 1 winged angel, but before the ref could count the 3, Jay White would slide into the ring and nail him with the Blade Runner. Ultimately, allowing AJ Styles to counter whatever Omega was going for and capitalize with the Styles Clash, gaining him the victory. Of course, Reyes has quite the known admiration for AJ Styles, so I wonder how he feels going into this one, especially facing the man that interfered in that match, Switchblade Jay White. Of course, Omega was sitting on 8 points, looking to make it 10 over Styles. Styles, of course, sitting at 5 with 1 draw. But now, as of defeating Kenny Omega, he advances his points to 7, but that man right there, Switchblade Jay White, is the exact reason as to why. Of course, after the match, AJ Styles would throw up the 2 sweet hand sign, as well as Jay White wearing the Bullet Club shirt. And if I do believe I saw correctly, yes it does, it says BC era on the knee pad of Jay White. I can only assume that stands for Bullet Club era. And I see the seeds beginning to be planted for the resurgence of the Bullet Club. What could that mean for the landscape of NJPW? And what does that mean for the G1 Climax? Now knowing that Jay White and AJ Styles are presumably in cahoots. But ladies and gentlemen, the bell has sounded. And this one is officially underway. Reyes extending the hand to Jay White. Jay White, though, with a cheap shot. Big back elbow from Reyes. Double foot stomp counter from White. White went for the knee, nobody home. Reyes now able to swing him around. Double underhook, butterfly lung blower. Looking to make White pay for that cheap shot. Wait a minute. White though able to take out the knee, excuse me. A little flabbergasted at the beginning of this one. Reyes though coming back, stiff shots, back elbow. Super kick counter from White. Reyes though able to go back around, sliding through the city with my woes tight beat. Wait a minute, off the ropes, double time in, drop kick, but nobody home. Big shot from White, no. Big counter from Reyes. Enziguri by White. Catch him on the come around. Wait a minute, big counter. Super no. White able to catch him with that lariat. White now tope atomico, but Reyes able to get out of harm's way. Super kick. But White though, roll up here. Nice body scissors applied. Only a count of one. Reyes gonna roll to the outside. Looking to create separation between him and Jay White. Big super kick by Reyes. Big back elbow though. Counter from White. White now looking to whip Reyes to the apron. And look at this. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Don't stop the shot clock because he's coming in with some more. 10 shots to the chest. Reyes just falls to the floor. Feet all caught up in the apron. Big shot. And a big Kamigoye knee. A little shout out to Reyes' opponent in the first round of the G1 and Kota Ibushi. Now trying to get the crowd behind him. No, big arm drag by Reyes. White was charging in. Big arm drag counter. Wait a minute, big shot to the liver by White. Wait a minute, White now whipped into the corner. Big knee from Reyes. Out of the corner, went for the punk tactics. But White able to counter. White now with a go behind on Reyes. Reyes able to deliver the delicious back elbow. And the tiger suplex as well. And now Reyes starting to feel himself. Rolling through. Catches him with the flatliner. Wait a minute now, Reyes to the top rope. Pointing to the stars. Shout out to the Macho Man. 1, 2, no. Big kick out from Jay White. Jay White now going to drive Reyes to the corner. Big counter though from Reyes. Reyes now going to drive Jay White into the corner. What's Reyes looking for here? No, big counter from White. White now with a go behind. No big counter. Super kick by White. White now calling Reyes to his feet. Looking to put this one to bed. No Meteor, nobody home. Reyes with a go behind. Tiger suplex once again. Reyes usually a dragon suplex type of guy, but here tonight looking to throw off Jay White. Big counter from Jay White. White now with a flatliner. Plants Reyes in his tracks. Big cover 1. Only a count of 1 on Reyes. Wait a minute. Blade Runner connects. Blade Runner connects. 1, 2. Only a count of 2 on Reyes. White almost had him. Tope Atomico, but the knees were up. Big shot. No counter from White. Kick to the gut counter from Reyes. Super kick counter from White. Wait a minute. Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade by Reyes. 1, 2, no. White able to kick out. What a beautiful sequence of events. Reyes able to flip out of the leg hold into the Hidden Blade. Super kick connects. Right on the temple cover. Jay White down. Only a count of 2 though. Wait a minute now, Reyes makes his way to the middle rope. Beautiful European uppercut. Wait a minute now, Reyes calling for Jay White to get to his feet. Springboard lariat, nobody home. Big kick to the back, penalty style. White now Tope Atomico connects. White now looking to lift Reyes to a seated position. Sliding in with the forearm. Big knee, no big counter from Reyes. Big shot, big shot, big shot. Reyes again hooks him up. Tiger suplex. Reyes now gonna lift White to his feet. Leaves him on the apron. No. White able to counter. And White saying it's ball game. White saying it's ball game. White could be looking to fly. Oh no, just teasing the crowd here in the NJPW, in the Tokyo Dome, excuse me. Oh my God! White spine first into the guardrail. No mercy or remorse from Reyes. My God. Big super kick counter from White. Big counter from Reyes. Super kick connects. Wait a minute. Reyes now sets White on the guardrail. White able to counter. Now Reyes scurries into the ring. Reyes now off the top rope. Big axe handle crowns him. No Jimmy King. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Reyes fired up here tonight. Waiting for White to get to his feet. Sliding through the city with my woes. Now off the bottom rope. Lion Salt connects. Cover 1, 2. No. White again. That being, of course, the same Lion Salt that won him the PWG World Heavyweight Championship. Super kick connects. White crawling. Big lariat, though, from Reyes. Wait a minute. What is Reyes looking to do? Taking off the turnbuckle pad. Wait a minute. No. No shot. Wait a minute. The ref in the way. White almost sent directly into the referee. I think the ref saw what Reyes was trying to do. Wait a minute. Big Uranagi from White. Reyes may have just made the biggest mistake of the G1. Reyes now locked up like Akon. They won't let him out. Locked up like Akon and Jay won't let him out. Ladies and gentlemen, reverse figure 4. Reverse figure 4 locked in by Jay White. Reyes fighting. Elbows to the shin. Big shot to the face. Big super kick by Reyes. Wait a minute, looking for the dragon suplex. But White able to catch him slipping. And I think that's why Reyes has been going more off with the tiger suplexes. And this one, no, dragon suplex finally connects. Cover 1, no, White out of the count of 1. Now Reyes in the corner, setting up for something big. American history, no. Nobody home. Big kick counter from Reyes. But White able to catch him with the enziguri. White now, big whip into the corner. No counter from Reyes. Drop down, get you eagle on. No, popped him up in the air. No big counter from White. White blade runner, nobody home. Super kick counter. White on the shoulders. Goes White. Eat the rich cover. 1, 2. No, White again kicks out. Just a little bit over 10 minutes in this one. Or a little bit under, excuse me, 10 minutes in this one. Big super kick counter from White. Oh, and a shot to the knee. Took out the knee of Reyes, but it took everything White had throwing the entirety of his body weight at Reyes, sliding through the city with nobody home. Big counter from Reyes. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, I don't think he can see very well. He is busted open from where I stand. Big super kick, no counter. Shot. And the hidden blade once again. Reyes has tried any and everything up until this point. Wait a minute, not everything, not everything. On a wave of mutilation goes Jay White. On a wave of mutilation goes Jay White. And on a wave of mutilation goes Jay White out of the building. Reyes hardly ever goes for that beautiful cattle mutilation, but when he does, you know it's ball game. Did you take a look at that beautiful shotgun drop kick? Beautiful reversal into the hidden blade. And of course, the wave of mutilation. Shout out to the Pixies. Incredible matchup here tonight. Take nothing away from Jay White. But Reyes now sits on 8 points here in the G1 Climax. Looking to make his dreams of making it to the finals a reality here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap it up for this episode of the WWE 2K26 My Career-ish. If you would like to see more, go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment if you want to, you know what I mean. Go ahead, subscribe, it's free, and you can always undo it later. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as always and forever, this is being brought to you live and in living color. And stay frosty, my friends. Peace. Oh, fuck me. I am tired. I want to go home, heat up some mac and cheese. Oh, fuck. Hey there, I assume you're not here to ask me where catering is. Aren't you the brightest crown in the box, right? Yeah, of course I'm not here to ask you where the fucking food is. I work here. Anyway, I'm here to offer you something more important. You know, something that can actually help you get to the finals instead of sitting around here like a fucking loser all the time, right? Look, this isn't coming from me, alright? Because, honestly, I could give two shits less what you do and where you go. But, to be fair, and I'm only doing this for my boy, AJ, yeah, Styles, he asked me to give you an offer. An ultimatum, alright? Come join us. We could use someone like you with your talents. And honestly, if you join the club, brings more publicity and might even boost your story a little bit, you know what I mean? Sweeten the deal. But like I said, your choice. I'm just the messenger. But hey, just letting you know, if you do join, you're not the face that runs the place, alright? That's still AJ. Just because you got a bright future, kid, doesn't mean you run everything. But you got a lot to think about, don't you? So I'm gonna let you get to that. I'm gonna go, alright? And see you later. Don't fuck this up, alright? And tell no one. If you tell somebody, I have to kill you. It's kind of in the code. And I'll think about it. But you tell AJ that if I do agree to join your little clique, I don't work for you. Alright? I work with you. There's a difference. I'm not some stooge or goon you can order around. Look, I don't have to run the shit, but I damn well will be respected on it. So yeah, I'll think about it. But in the meantime, tell AJ if we do cross paths in the G1, whether I'm club or not club, I'm not gonna take it easy on him. Alright? Guess I'll see you around. Jay.